Thank you for joining us for this video devotion from Wisconsin Lutheran Chapel and Student Center. Today I'd love to talk to you about these two verses from a parable of Jesus in Matthew chapter 13, verses 45 and 46. Jesus says, "The kingdom of heaven is like a merchant looking for fine pearls. When he found one of great value, he went away and sold everything that he had and bought it." Maybe you've heard this story of Jenny's pearls. It's a clever story that describes exactly how it is that things of value are sometimes misunderstood. Jenny was a bubbly 5-year-old who loved life. And one day in the grocery store with her mom, she saw these plastic pearls and she really wanted to have them. Her mom looked at the price and they were $1.95. So she bought them for Jenny with the promise that Jenny could work them off by doing jobs around the house. Jenny loved her pearls. She wore them everywhere, to school, to church. Whenever they were out, they made her feel so grown up. So her dad wanted to teach her a lesson. And every night before bed, when they would say prayers, they would exchange I love yous. Dad would tell Jenny how much he loved her, and Jenny would tell Dad she loved him back. And then one night, Jenny's dad brought the test. "If you really love me, Jenny, could you give me your pearls?" "Oh no, Daddy, not my pearls. I'll give you anything else, any of my other toys, even my teddy bear, but not my pearls. I love them so much." "It's okay, Jenny," Dad would say. "I love you, and I know you love me too." Days and weeks would pass, and then Jenny's dad would do the same thing with the same answer. Almost a year later, when Dad came up to Jenny's bedroom, Jenny was clutching those pearls in her hand and her lip was trembling. She said to her father, "Daddy, you know I love you, and I want to give you my pearls to show you how much I love you." Jenny's dad was ecstatic. He said, "Jenny, I have something to give to you too." And he brought out a box that contained not fake pearls, but the real thing. Jenny had a new, real pearl necklace. You see, Jenny's dad had been waiting all along for her to be able to give up her plastic pearls, the fake thing that she was holding on to, so that he could give her the real thing. You see why that story is so powerful, don't you? Because we're Jenny. We hold on to the things of this world, to our possessions, to our status symbols, to our money, to our jobs, to whatever it is that we think is going to make us happy. And all the while, we might be missing the real thing, the genuine article, the one thing that truly is of value. That's why Jesus told his parable, isn't it? Jesus wants us to see that it's worth whatever it takes in this life to give up in this life, to know that we have a life with him forever in heaven. That's the true value that you and I have. We have a Jesus who came to this earth so determined to save us that he was willing to give up his very life. And that value means you have treasure in heaven forever. So what Jesus is asking us to do is simply prioritize. Know what's truly important in this life. Don't lose sight of what is yet to come. And don't get bogged down on something that's a cheap imitation of what Jesus truly gives. Value that will last for eternity. As God's own child, you can count on it. Thanks for joining us for this devotion. God bless you this week. We'll see you next time.